Joseph, darling, it must be a sign. Things are about to change. I turn around and there she is in the doorway, watching Mary on the little velvet chair and looking exactly like Ophelia. You remember I told you how I'd seen her in Hamlet at the National when I was 17. Well, she sounded exactly like Ophelia. My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have long and longed to redeliver. There's nothing much back there now, just a tangle of wild things. There were pansies once, violets, daffodils, profusion of color. I'm not coming down anymore for the sunrise shootout. Y'all can have my pistols. Yeah, my black and white holsters with the silver studs that you're always whining about. All my Hopalong Cassidy stuff. It's piled up beside my door. Fight over it. I don't care. No, a single white dove hovers there, its wings outstretched against a golden background. Shine on my contemptible estate. And in a vision full of majesty, God's mother deigned to appear to me. Her aid she promised and assured success. In complete glory she revealed herself. And whereas I was black and swart before, with those clear rays which she infused on me, that beauty am I blessed. All the shoveling is done by these little nunlets, these young girls who aren't really real nuns yet and don't look to be any older than me and are never allowed to talk to you or even look at you. They have to clear the path through the snow and dress completely in white so they're invisible. Seems now that I was barely out of my Nancy Drew stage when I left home and headed back west in my Skyliner convertible and somewhere on the road discovered Jack Kerouac and tucked him into my glove compartment between the other sacred texts. My childhood volume of Midsummer Night's Dream and Stage Struck about the Lunts, Alfred Lunt and Lynn Fontanne. They burned up Broadway for 40 years and someday I was going to be them. It's after the opening night party for Antigone that a child is conceived, backstage on Creon's gilded throne. I dreamed there was an emperor. Oh, such another dream, that I might see but such another man. His face was as the heavens, and therein stuck a sun and moon, which kept their course and lighted the little o' the earth. His legs bestrode the ocean. His reared arm crested the world. His voice was propertied as all the tuned spheres. For his bounty, there was no winter in it. Doomed. The honeymoon lasted one night, marooned on a sandbar in Biscayne Bay, eaten alive by mosquitoes, and now there's Tennessee Williams and Schnitzler. 3 or 4 of those seductions from LaRonde, the young miss and the artist, etc. I am existing in the highest state of excitability, consumed by my secret passions. Cleanse the stuffed bosom of the perilous stuff which weighs upon the heart. The theater. In my delirium, it beckons across a great body of water. It shimmers there like a Renaissance cathedral rising up out of the mist. I step on to the choppy sea. I'm pulling behind me a mass of machinery, wedges of molded steel, cranks, pulleys, the crisp golden yellow of childhood toys. The play, I imagine, is collapsing without me. Begin previews at the Broadhurst. The play, however, is nowhere near set, and now we've got ghost writers, and one night, one of the plays becomes a completely new play, new characters, new costume, new everything, rehearsed through the night in Carol Channing's suite at the Waldorf, put it in the following evening, throw it out the next. This is the night I make an entrance from the wrong side of the stage. Now I want spirits to enforce, art to enchant. And my ending is despair unless I be relieved by prayer, which pierces so that it assaults mercy itself and frees all faults. as you from crimes would pardon me. Let your indulgence set me free. Vi si dorte.